everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Now, I've been really looking forward to jump back into this. What the freak are you wearing? You got a helmet on. That's why you seem so different. Let's take that off. I do not like how you look with that. Ugh. Alright, whatever. So yeah, we're back in the Outer Wilds. It's been a while since we've played this. I've been really wanting to jump back into it.
Your ship's manifest.
Well, thank you.
Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Oh, thank you, by the by.
Something you need?
Yes. I like how in dialogue you don't wear the helmet. That's nice. We're gonna keep you in the jumpsuit and helmet. Where the hell did Visker Max go? Alright. Nobody cares. Let's head up over this way.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
Haha.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get you.
Hi, Felix.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
Okay.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
I like
You
this
must
guy.
really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Relax. Let me talk to the kid.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Bye-bye.
Whatever
Toodaloo.
you heard, it's all true.
Awesome. I'd like to hear your side. What happened? I heard you knocked someone out with a toss ball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers
can't,
and expect
nope.
to get away with
You
it.
can't insult a person's team.
So, of course, I decked him with a toss-ball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me.
And he got one.
But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
A little bit of an audio glitch there. And that's when you resolve your difference like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a toss-ball stick. Yeah.
Alright.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Why is the audio
Well,
glitching?
former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It just so happens, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Hey, I never caught your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Thank you. See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take care of something that I think is causing the audio glitch. Okay. Let's talk.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Fuck.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Mother.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
The what? How do I get resolved so I'm stuck here? I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne and that isn't my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion.
Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
Oh shit. Captain Hawthorne abducted me and made me work his ship for free. I'm a prisoner help. I won the ship in a poker game. Hawthorne gave me his ID so I could fly it. Hawthorne died in a crash. I took his ID so I could fly his ship.
Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got?
We're gonna go the Han Solo way.
Please. You can do better than that. Where's the drama? I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
Ah, shit. I killed him.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
So you believe that,
Not in the least. Good story, though.
Ah, thank you.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
I should have just said hi,
The
I'm
office is
Rune.
located along the starboard
Should
wall
have
of
just
the
said hi, I'm
promenade.
Rune.
Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Oh,
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
okay. Great.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Of course. Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone named Gladys. Can I find a job around here? What can you tell me about Bedford? Seems like there's some tension between the board and the Groundbreakers. Gladys.
Defense. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade.
Huh.
Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. See ya.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too. So does that mean I can go through? I'm stuck here, so they're like, oh sure, yeah. Just stick around. Oh, a new quest. Objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Use a disguise. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. Oh.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with. I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
What?
Something vexing you, Captain?
I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story? Religion, let's talk about this. Personal quest of yours. Return to the unreliable vicar. Okay.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Okay.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater.
Alright.
I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
What equation?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known.
So Scientology?
They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
It was not.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
Okay.
Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right? That's a convenient way to control the masses. Besides the Grand Architect and the plan, what else do you believe?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not.
That's some convoluted stuff.
Some choices make the path smoother. some rougher.
Okay, that's
You
understandable.
can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go,
The farther you stray.
it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
That kind of makes sense. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me. I wanted to ask you about that book.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worst idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Alright. That's enough for now. Enough out of you.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Nope.
What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
I'd really like to get back there.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, that's not... we just don't.
Okay.
Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
So, of course, I gotta do stuff, and... Okay.
All right.
See you around. What?
Unless you're here to file an incident
Just
report or
back
to
there.
inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Thank you. What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
The criminal's 26 hours old. Let's get him.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open
FUI.
alcohol containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but 2 officers.
This guy sounds like a real big... Huh.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Alright. I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Oh, she hopes I'm the lucky hunter. Alright, let's go figure out where we gotta go kill this guy. Bounty for a criminal on the run. That's what I want. Which way do I go? Back that way? What's this?
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
Oh.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Alright, let's get back there. We're gonna find this guy. We're gonna kick his butt.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Lots of drama going on. Auntie's kitchen discovered. Alright. I should probably equip Vicar Max with something. Vestments blue with piping. His outfit is honestly stronger than anything else I can give him. Miracle on the Frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The salvation of Emerald Vale. Is that me? That's an article about me. I'm happy. Okay. Captain McReed.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
So hi, it's nice to meet you guys.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Are you a cannibal?
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. Nothing personal. Promise.
Aw, thanks for the
Is
promise.
this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Persuade 40. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck. Intimidate. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice. I was just exploring the ship and stumbled on this level. I'm a persuade.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
Just ice.
Alive or dead. Rare or medium.
I like medium rare.
How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Persuade, no need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours.
Persuasion.
Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Perception. Wait, the engraving on here. Does this say Sanita? I rolled for perception. Got a D20.
There. Sanita gave me this lighter.
Or a nat 20.
A carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Or something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How'd you end up back here? Let's get a backstory on you.
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. And my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Alright.
The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Awesome. Does that give me clearance to walk around here? Scrap metal. I'm gonna take that off. So I wonder if there will be a repercussion because I decided not to take him out violently.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Does this have anything to do with your...
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the Groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
Bottom line.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Yep, clearly.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
What's a Mardit?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before.
I don't know. I was.
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit.
No idea what you're talking about.
Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be on my way. You.
What can Groundbreaker security do for you today? Yeah, I'm getting that, but this area's off limits. I told you. You did take care of McRed. About the only thing that'd make Commandant Sunita happier is if this heat problem were fixed too. Maybe she'd give you a thank you tour after that? Alright, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like
Okay,
to
so
keep
he's
my
letting me
job.
in. I should have clearance now. Alright, cool. I have clearance. Which leads me to this, which is over here. I could steal the hoop. What would be the point of stealing a hoop? Ammo is one thing, impact hammer is another. Just gonna close that. Yeah, find a way back there. How do I crouch? Yeah, okay, that's how I crouch. Shh.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Here we go. Eject docking records. Currently confused. Confiscated goods: a modified pistol, a hatchet, metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container. Owner refused inspection. Sublight band put up. Brawl at the last hope. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udom Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that board snake. The guy from the... Oh, okay.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, cool. That's good. So, does that mean your job's done? Give the data card... Oh, okay, I gotta give it to you now. Oh, shit! I did not mean to do that.
Got it. His name is Reginald
I
Chain.
so did
and
not
he
mean
joined
to
the
just, like,
Sublight
bash him
salvage
in the
crew.
face.
Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Okay, that all seems... You hesitated there. I guess I have good perception.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Sounds good. Let's go. Does that mean your mission's done? Empty man. Yeah, there's nothing more I could do here for you. Huh. That's a cell. Don't have the stuff for that yet. That's the pistol. Just hoop. Heavy ammo. A Marta ID cartridge. Steel Marta ID cartridge. A ring. Bypass shunts. Will you stop attacking my cord? Hatchet. Mic packs. Ooh, these are some things that I need. What are you attacking? The shadow. Hey! Don't you bite my cord. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Cool. Okay, mag pack. Still another cartridge. This light ammo, plasma rifle. Thinking caplet. Bypass shunt. Bypass, okay. Let's pretend we won't do anything wrong. Okay. Steelo. Okay. Now we're gonna walk out of here like nothing ever happened. Goodbye. I'm running. Okay, so that's all the way back out there, so I can't do anything there. You found a non-operational sanitation and maintenance auto mechanical on the Unreliable if you get it running again. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go do your mission for you. Slap your whole family tonight. Alright, cool. Stevedore.
We move cargo 16 hours a day and half of us still can't afford a fare.
Anything you got? Nope.
That maniac on Monarch still screaming in the console. Getting real sick of it.
Nothing through you.
Just passing through.
Can you see this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Can you see
Phineas Wells, he's the guy that thawed you out.
Don't look funny at the crew. Heard they toss folks out the airlock if they don't like the thing.
XF411? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me take it to power plant?
Oh, okay, you have nothing else better to say. Okay. You...
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at professional listening.
Okay, let's just go through his dialogues.
I have run headlong into too many walls.
Just hear what he has to say.
This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated. What about you?
Well,
what's your story?
I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did you do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend
Oh, I have
moment
to believe
I
you, but you can't believe me.
What are you going to do now?
I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life?
So I can return the lives of others. I had a family on the Hope. My friends are on the Hope just because it's the right thing to do.
A commendable
That's what we'll go with. Because I don't know if I have family. Remind me, what's your thought on Philosophist? Let's just personal quest. Return the Unreliable.
Will do, Captain. I'll keep an eye on her. In the meantime, take care of yourself.
I didn't really care for him. Okay. Hey, don't walk away from me. Oh, I guess I could walk in here to you. Hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Rude. Nice place. Yeah, here, chief. I'm captain of the UnReliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while we're visiting.
I'll go with that one.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is
just passing through. Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different.
Oh, thank you.
So welcome aboard.
Provider, you wanted to talk to Junie? Go on ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Just gonna give her a friendly little nudge.
Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. I must just silently encourage her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I'm just gonna... Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
Good job.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board,
that's
will
not
be
good.
cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right now.
Hold on. There's something you should know.
Not my stowage charge.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Well, as I said beforehand, we're gonna have to go down there, so looks like we're gonna start going down there. Wait, I think I have to go back to my ship right now. I don't know. Oh, what's it wanting me to do? Boop, boop, boop. Is that my objective? Nope. Fast travel. Okay. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Have you seen this?
I have not seen that, ma'am. Please stop asking. Public terminal. Hack. From J... Oh. Here we go. Haven't seen him in days, and we are... And what we're toilet clog. Hasn't really taught me anything except cruise morale is okay. Even though it's been 20 years, and so let's meet up on Groundbreaker. Doesn't really seem like anything to... This message is no longer accessible at your clearance level. Okay. This this message does not exist. Public notices. Oh, this is general notice about our impound policies with the force. You should take it up with the board. Okay. Down on my luck. Okay. Interesting.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfaro? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight.
Okay.
Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hostile bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What seems to be the problem? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount.
Okay.
So no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Take care.
What if I just open the door? What are you gonna do? Fucking stop me? Exactly what I thought.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Yep.
I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait.
That's why I'm here.
You're having a spot of trouble.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. I'll keep it blunt.
Did he now? Mouth on that man.
I agree.
I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanic.
I can try to find him. I apparently have to.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start.
So let me get this straight. Every mission I've come to is requiring me to get off of this station, but here I am, impounded, and can't leave this station. You having trouble there? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna just walk around. Someone back there? Is someone back there? I don't know if I'm authorized personnel. This is gonna get a little testy here. Sick bay nurse. Sick Mardet. Screw it. Oh! Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you the temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energies. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will be harder to talk you out the more you are interrogated. Operating room. Quarantine.
Sharp. You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for
okay, there's some stuff still here. Alright. Here we go.
For the last ratchet on Rutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires
Ellie sent me.
Don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Intimidate. I'm an intimidator.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay.
Good.
We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
No, you don't look that bad.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room.
Okay.
So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do to get that out of that? Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. Guy I need to talk to.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Talk to Udon. No problem.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Stogie Slims. Who the hell are you? What the hell? How did you switch outfit?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
What was that about?
Well,
I think she's swooing.
Tall. And did you see the
She
size
seemed
of her
very
arms?
competent. She's okay, I guess. I'm gonna use perception.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
So,
I just met her. How could I be? All I know is I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just...
Sounds like you idolize her.
Calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Oh, you know what? We're both in disguise. That's what it is. That worked. Oh. Looks like that didn't work out for everybody.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Where am I at? I'm here. Which makes where I need to go right here. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and boost up some of our stats. Cool, there's a new thing that actually tells you the stuff. Lockpick. More bits and containers. See what's inside a locked container. Okay, I get what it's saying now. Alright, 20, once I get that to 40. Dialogue's close. 3, 35, 32. $28. And boost 1 to leadership. And a supply. Alright. Going in here. This is gonna be fun.
I'm just gonna hang in the back.
Okay.
Try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the UnReliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Nope.
And you are not he. Has something happened?
Alex
favorite
is dead.
scruffy freelancer?
What? I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Alex is important. I'm here to. Alex is dead. I may at least be kind enough to tell you you're dead. Your
My
friend is
dear
dead.
friend, what devilry is this? And whose miserable
I'm
fever
sorry
dream
for
am
your
I
loss.
trapped? Oh, Alex.
Oh,
There
you
were
poor
so
guy.
many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relation?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
I killed him.
Tell me.
He was
How
eaten
did he
alive by
die?
feral canids. He died in a escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Thank you.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry
Of
for
course.
the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I'll go with that one.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now?
They shall.
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
What?
Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
A total of 2,100.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I can't afford that.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt,
Bastard.
I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the
Shit,
board
I
has
made a
every
bad
right to do
choice.
whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Well, crap. That did not turn out the way I wanted it to. What?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night.
You're welcome.
Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me
Watch
and Ellie
yourself while
are
I'm gone. Hi, you.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tight fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying favors
welcome
if you prefer
aboard.
that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Something on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks.
Oh, you don't like zero G?
The smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime.
I like you.
If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right?
I definitely like this one.
I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Alright.
Makes two of us, Captain.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it.
I want to be
but let's
in
keep
your
a little
face.
professional distance. No complaints here.
Alright, let's go. We got one mission to take care of, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna help her fix the ship's heating problem. Which also means we're gonna be going back down to the Pyrotechs area. So fun. We might actually have to kill the guy we were contracted to kill. What's my Gatorade at? Ugh. Gatorade H2O. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. Don't mind me. Just the spacer walking through. Remember, it's your choice to kill me. Alright.
Uncle Rag gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
He's crazy.
I'm just gonna walk over here and hope to God no one shoot. Oh, it's like, hope nobody shoots me.
Cozy.
Plasma rifles. Wait, what does that say? A model spaceship? We stole it. Okay, cool. We're gonna steal the mech bite. Energy cells. We're gonna steal that. I don't think I can get away with stealing much down here. Everybody seems to be looking. Okay. I need to get upstairs, which I think the only way up was through here.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Sorry? Does that mean he's watching me? I'm gonna just take all.
Where did that stupid pistol go? Shoot on sight, Chester.
Okay, Armor 3.
Today's my birthday.
Okay. So some good news, bad news here. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, so we good here. We doing that stealth stuff. We're gonna take the bypass shunt. Bam. We're just gonna keep looting as we go. As many people as I could take out as quietly as possible would be preferable. Okay. We're gonna steal all that. Alright, cool. Now that we've taken, I think, everything we can from here. Alright, let's upgrade again. We're gonna put some here, here, here. Dialogue 40. And we're gonna boost you up 1 and you up 1. Gonna apply that. Perks. 25% tactile time dilation meter, 25% damage when alone, 25% walk speed, sprint speed, armor, weapon and armor durability lost, 15% companion critical hit, additional ammo stock on vendors, carrying capacity. I like that. Alright. Alright guys, we're probably gonna have to fight our way out of here.
Help sweeping the area.
Well, let me just... There we go. Okay.
Be right there.
Well. Wow. Cool. Guess we no longer have to steal stuff, right? Well, I mean, it's still stealing it, but... I love the fact that I tried not to kill these people, but I guess now I have no choice in the matter. I tried to do what was right. Surprisingly. This reminds me a little bit of Prey, like the layout. Okay. Is there anything over here I missed? Stuff that I could just take now? Not be afraid to be penalized for it. That was a little easy too, man. I had a harder time fighting the Marauders in the first part of the game than I did having to fight these spacers just now.
I guess I'm honored.
In my sight.
Okay. That worked.
How about that?
Okay, anything else up over here? Now that I'm actually dealing with problems I probably should have done just earlier on. I like the flora they got over here. Junior mycologist log. When I settled on the Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws, not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down the waste treatment for stealing from Lilia? Now McReed's, he's always happy to see me, calls me his fungus lad. Update, McReed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. I'll have to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Huh. Oh yeah, they had a lab area down here too. I should check that out while I'm here. You died so awesomely. Okay. My ammo. I'm gonna steal the assault. Because if anything, I can sell these for credits. Oh, what the hell are you? Ugh. Bread worm? That's kind of gross. Okay. Let's head over here. There's nothing in that area. But there are people down here. Or well, there was.
What was that?
Watch a pro at work.
There we go.
Here goes nothing. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you. It's all good. Oh.
Hey, I thought.
I'll
What do
pay
you
you
think
15
they're
bits to look the other way. I just realized I can't steal in front of you.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. The Greg
I guess
tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
I could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Yep. Just don't make a comment about me stealing stuff. Okay, they're
They
gone.
can't keep us out.
I'm just gonna steal everything you have. I'll take that. You, my little friend, was what I was most interested in. Just gonna take all this food. Never know when it'll come in handy. Or for selling. That I always need, that I like having, and I like having you too. Okay, now we can leave here. Well, I think we did a good job. Where is he? That body has to be somewhere around here. Where is he? Captain McReed, there we go. One thing. There we go. Well, that was easy. I really did not expect them to go down that, like, fast. Either my weapons are really well boosted, or I'm a higher level than I need to be right now. Maybe? I don't know. I am still in the very beginning of the game, so I guess that could explain some stuff, but like, wow, they went down easy. I love this game though, dude. I'm really enjoying it. And it sucks because I'm stuck in between a bunch of really good titles right now, like Death Stranding, The Outer Worlds. I'm having some nostalgia playing like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and other older games that it's been difficult trying to keep up with everything and work 2 jobs and whew, the time. Okay. I don't need to talk to you, I need to talk to you, which is right here.
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
You're welcome.
Return, and in one piece.
Yeah, the parts,
Color me impressed.
Thank you.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call up at the ship's
A
PA.
what?
And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation. More than a
Ugh.
few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the
Okay.
radiators, and here we are.
don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely...
Gosh, you guys.
Thank you.
Alright, it's you. No, it's not you.
Whatever it is, I'm working on it.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable, I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs.
If something's broke, fill out.
Use the workbench real
keep
quick.
yellow copy.
Okay, one thing I should do. Inventory. Let's check this. And drop all that. Guess I gotta keep that. Okay. Melee weapon. We got hatchet 44, axe 40. So far here the best pick. Trailblazer. I want the axe. Seems more savage. Packed hammer 44, one hand melee. Damage 22. Okay, we take that up there. Long gun. Alright, assault rifle does 369. What are you? Plasma rifle? Hunting rifle. 7, 220. Alright. Skill, long gun, damage 48. I'm gonna take that as my... we're gonna take you as the heavy. And there we go. Yeah, we got our stuff built up. And let's go over here to you. I got a new perk available. 2-2. Range damage, armor rating, melee damage, chance to extract mods in the field. Yes, I like to keep level 10 range damage. She does best with melee, so let's give you a good melee. What's your range? To heavy weapon 34. We'll keep that. That does 142. Okay, I think you're good. I'm just gonna keep you guys with what you have. Y'all seem good. Actually, bench. There. Break down. We're gonna break that down. Sawed-off shotgun, we'll break that down. Modify. What can we modify with you? Why not? Okay. Impact hammer. Okay, that currently already had one. That would have been bad. electrocharged surfaces. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. Repair. Alright, cool. We good. Let's continue on and I guess fight a bunch of earthworm gems. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You all ready?
The controls are on the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the Mantinilla, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did.
Oh god, this is gross.
Down they go!
Ugh. Oh, I hate giant insects. Where the hell are they?
They got the drop on us.
Is it stuck like under the stairs? Where do you see it? Oh,
Here they
I
come!
see it now. Oh, okay. Stay away from the generator parts because they'll burn you alive. There we go. Alright, achieve log terminals, arrival confirmation, bomb, a stern reminder, some very rich and unsavory elements, blah blah blah. Return to route, exit out. Alright. So don't touch the outer walls. Kill these things when you see them. They are gross. Nothing more in this man's pillar. Alright, so those are way overheated. Hammer parts, not gonna tell me what that is. Alright, let's open this door.
Good news, Sean tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Don't engage. That's barred. We're not here to pick a fight with these. Unless we absolutely have to. Alright. Okay, open. Uh-oh. Whoa. Move.
System.
Alright, so I'm a little bit more success in sneaking now. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Move. Alright. That one's down, I guess. Okay.
I can take a hint.
I'm glad you know how to take a hint.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that is, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Stay over there. Okay, logs coupled together. Our staff are getting restless. We're gonna have cock situations where all mend Groundbreaker's bones and many I could really use the spirits, sold plans, new problems, unresolved schematics, Groundbreaker man been blah blah blah, return to root, cycle travel pumps, X.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Alright. We still got this. Did it without damaging a single one. Booyah. I'm proud of myself for that. That was like the first time in like a long time I've meant to do something extremely stealthy outside of Hitman that actually came together as a good plan. Damn, that was a damn good plan. Hi guys, and gals, and other workers. Hello.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally
Thank
tolerate
you.
outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak.
Thank you.
I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized
like
Dr.
being a-
Through to sell you a
command
premium
around
meds.
here. Cool. So now I have premium meds at my disposal, which also means now passage to anywhere. Speak to Gladys. Acquire science weapons on Groundbreaker. Spy on Cilia. Turn unreliable. Find an acid steeper. Track down Reginald Cheney. Alright, there's some stuff over here. What do you do? I should put my weapon away so I don't accidentally blast someone in the face, knowing my luck.
BNP boards and JP. Renew to 81.
The beds are comfy, but
Okay.
you want to check the mattress before you settle in.
You're Gladys. Nice to meet you.
Bless my heart.
Yeah.
A stranger come knocking on a poor
Yeah.
old woman's door. You here for a particular
You have sugar
reason?
cookies?
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or another.
Phineas sent me. He said he could
Just like
sell me a
store-bought.
nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key.
Just
and
tell
they're
me how
hard to
many
come by
bits.
these days. It won't be cheap.
How
if you
many
find yourself
bits?
lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity
but-
you'd be interested in.
Exactly.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you?
Oh.
But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker.
I'll do
as
it.
well as
I'll
earn
do
some
it.
bits. But if you've got qualms, do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On
Okay.
occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned
Say no
that
more,
place
Armin.
years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits.
Just don't give me
I
any
like
more
it.
info. I'll just do it.
Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys
I'm
when
just
you're
gonna
down.
go. I've gained a purple
Anytime,
bird bunch.
sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, thank you.
Here, take a candy with you.
I don't know what else I need to do. Why is there an enemy over here? What the hell? There are enemies. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get shot. Oh yeah, let me talk to you.
Hey, bounty hunter.
Damn.
You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Okay. I'm just like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't do what I was gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna talk.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people
This guy's
unloading
gone.
the ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul.
He's gone. I don't know where he went, but he's gone. I'm gonna just steal away here. We're gonna go over here. Okay. Let's look at journal. Can't do that yet. We're just gonna turn to the unreliable. That's what we'll do for now. I feel like we did a lot in this hour and a half. Oh hey, it's you. I was looking for you.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am.
You're
Just
running.
give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Temperament?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
I like it.
That motto is a word.
I'm gonna let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me
I
for your
straight
ship
up
crew
gave
and
this
your
guy an
outlaw
interview.
gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you
Dragging
think?
off body shootouts. The
Am I
hell
in?
kind of ship do you think I'm running? I've heard enough. You're hired. Like
Wow.
the last hour and 41 minutes
You don't
and
know
30
how long I've been
seconds.
waiting to hear that.
We'll
Thanks,
see you
boss.
in the ship, Felix.
You're not going to regret this.
I know.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is going to be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
All right, let's jump on the old unreliable. Gosh, it seems like getting companions in this game is a little easy. I'd expected it to be harder, but I'm glad I got Felix as a companion. I'm glad I decided to talk to him when I had the chance. I almost just walked past. But it caught my attention when the guard was like, yeah, you got into a fight and blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm
Hey,
sure.
Captain, can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking to him
Yes.
through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it, because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's
Aw.
not so good,
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
but real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be.
Okay.
It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Hmm.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Ooh. Folks have said the same about me. Well, it's because I was cryogenically frozen. Could just be the nerves. Everyone's different. Don't worry about it. This sort of thing's plenty nice. You're like the warmest person I know.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that.
You can do it. Silent nudge.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were...
Oh, you poor thing.
Close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there?
If that's what you want, next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Alright, cool.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Wait, oh, okay, you're still just following me around. Maybe it'd help if I took the ladder this way. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Hey, Felix.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Okay, man. Don't need to get hostile.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek.
Yeah.
Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good.
Alright.
That felt real good. You ought to try it. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break.
Well, maybe today was the day your
I'd still be back at the
ship
docks,
arrived.
waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss.
Anything you guys say?
Let's get going.
Okay, you're just gonna sit down and give me the back here? Nope, you're gonna stand back up?
Something on your mind?
We good. We good, homie. Alright. My room. Groundbreaker. That's pretty cool.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters.
What?
So you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
The Groundbreaker looks real nice. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do one last thing before we head out. We're gonna take a body. Prefabricated living, just like home. Step 1, get a box. Step 2, you open the box. And step 3, you live in the box for the rest of your life and hope you can scrunch by any of the change that you find. Spacer's choice. You know, I'm really hoping I can get back into the gameplay. I'm giving myself 10 more minutes before I end this episode, even though I know I said I'd end the episode once I got on the ship. There we go. Let's head to that bar. Let's also level me up a little bit. Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good distribution of points. Alright, let's just run out over here, go to the bar. Alright. Guess you can't jump over that. Let's head down here, and the Lost Hope.
So, how did it work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so
am I?
What are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got
You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer. You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient. I feel that. Perception. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what June said. Having my heart shake. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up. Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
I feel that.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why did I drink that? I mean, just...
Talk to her.
Anyway, I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel.
She's opening up to
mentioned her
you.
by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. A lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let me persuade you.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a loser. Hydration.
Stow it.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
force her to walk back over there.
Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me?
I feel like Isabel may have been her
What if
stepmom.
she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we
I
get
feel that
together
last
and
question.
she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect.
Actually, they're more of a dark green, like
Maybe
a
those are just my
dirty green.
rosish colored goggles talking. Be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
God, why does this touch so much to my actual life? Like, even in games, I'm helping people with relationship problems. Like, what
Well,
the
Captain, this has been...
man?
This has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about. Oh, gosh. I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend.
Thank you.
It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
Awesome.
Come on.
Do I have another part of that mission, or are we just done? Oh, nope, I gotta talk to her back on the ship. I'm definitely intrigued. I should have drunk the wine with her. The mission was about drinking wine, and we drank a beer. I am dumb. Alright. Let's get back on that ship.
Hey, be careful.
I'm very interested to see where her relationship thing goes. That also makes me wonder if you could have relationships in this game too, like Mass Effect or all the other games. Mass Effect's just the first one that pops up in my head because it was the first game I ever played that had the options for that. Oh, my chin itches. Beard's coming in very lightly. What time is it? 2:39? Damn. Okay, we gotta talk to her.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest...
Okay, thank you, Ada. And telling me where my crew is. And what they're discussing. Parvati! I wanna know.
You watching the Aether Waves last night?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar.
You're welcome.
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today.
You're welcome.
I guess that water must have worked.
Glad to hear it. Did you talk to Junie?
Looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her.
So Jenny does like you, and she said in the most awkward way possible.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, already
You're welcome.
Twice. But anyhow,
is it done?
Thanks for taking me out, Captain.
The quest is complete. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, family, power, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. As always, in the in-screen annotations, you guys can find the beginning of the playlist for the Outer Worlds and a video or playlist that's most suitable for your guys' viewership, and also a tab to click to subscribe if you guys haven't already. Again, have a wonderful day, night, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever time you get. Yeah, it's so late in the morning, I can't even speak proper English right now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the bell icon to be notified for when videos come out if you guys are subscribed or interested in the content. Toodaloo.